all of those things, and the movie reflects that. This contains.
Okay, we're back. No idea what happened there. None. I got a notification saying YouTube a copyright interruption. What a load of shit, man. I hope it's not going to do that again. That's so disappointing. I can't believe YouTube did that. I had nothing copyright on here at all. Man, they want people to enjoy the event, but you can't when YouTube are deleting your live streams. What a bunch of wankers, man. Go on, ban me again, go on. Dare you. Sorry, guys. I was kind of angry about that. Copyright. For what? I've got no info about what the copyright was. If YouTube could tell me, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Sorry that I missed this, by the way. I'm so annoyed. What was the reason? Streams are interrupted when copyrighted content is detected after copyrighted material is no longer being streamed. Streams are automatically re-enabled. Well, you didn't, did you? You just kept... Bunch of wankers, man. Seriously. Oh, I should have streamed to Twitch. Oh, they mentioned Spider-Man. Oh, fired. No jokes. So this is the Blue Beetle film, I believe. Sorry guys, I just realised I was muted.
We're gonna shake things up. We're gonna bring you guys a story that you guys haven't seen before, and do it with a smile on your face. So we're ready.
I'm probably gonna fight them against that. And just say why. What was the copyrighted reason?
So everybody, welcome to the family. That's all that matters.
Doesn't matter if the stream ends again because of these guys. I'll just
Thank you so
go back
much.
on the stream. Just do it in parts. Why not?
Smallville premiered exactly 20 years ago today, which is just crazy. To mark the occasion, let's take a look at some of the show's most memorable moments.
Do it.
Previously on Smallville.
What's happening, Jonathan?
I'm actually gonna, whilst you guys are watching this,
So what are you,
go back
man or Superman?
I haven't figured it out
look
yet.
at where the
Your
video
real
starts.
parents weren't exactly from around here.
What do you mean?
You are the last son of Krypton.
What was the copyright?
Who are you?
Lois. Lois Lane.
What kind of a monster are you?
You were right about me all along, Mr. Kent. I am the villain of the story.
You okay?
I've waited for this for so long. I just don't want it to go away.
Oh, cool.
Going anywhere?
We have been down a long road together, Khalil.
I'm really,
One paved with difficult trials.
really disappointed in YouTube,
Those
man.
trials are behind you now.
Trust me,
Guys, I'm
Smallville.
just gonna mute this because this sounds like copyrighted music. So, God, it's really annoying. That's copyrighted music. That's Superman music. So lucky I stopped there, innit? It's amazing that they still let you stream without telling you. Sorry, guys. We should be having fun. Ah, Tom! I'll get this back on, guys.
Rosenbaum joining us
There
as
we
well.
go.
Real treat, trying to figure out how to sit on this couch to look real comfortable. Oh,
When you guys started the show,
Relaxed.
did you ever think that 20 years after the premiere, you would be here at a DC event talking about the show?
Michael?
you know what? before I did Smallville, I wasn't really on any successful series. They were just sort of 1 season, 2 season. And then I saw the pilot of this. I called my mom and I
Remember,
said,
guys, if you want to be popular on YouTube or
I'm
like be
finally
watched or
gonna get
anything,
noticed
you
in
have
my
to
For a lot of you guys on the show, this was like the first
be famous first.
big moment. Did you
do
have
not
kind
care
of those
about
same feelings
small
when you
towns,
watched it or
like me.
when you were?
Yeah, I mean, I lacked a great deal of experience at the time.
Well,
no, I did. I mean, and at no point
I don't know
did they
how
say,
that was copyrighted. This
"You're gonna
whole
be here
event.
for 10 years. We just never knew.
wonder if
We were
anybody
always
else's
just sort of
streams
grinding
ended.
and trying to
We'll find out
elevate everything we could do, and it was a team effort.
we helped each other
Smallville,
out
I
a
watched the
lot.
first
I remember
3
just being
seasons.
on set
Music
with
was
Tom, and either
banging.
it'd be him
I
telling
can't play
me
that
or
on
me
here
telling
because we'll
him,
be
he'd
taken
go,
off air again.
Yeah.
That's for another.
It
Spent on
became a
YouTube's
trust
not
thing
one.
for us
Yeah.
because we were together so much, and there were also
So
times
sorry
where,
again, this
like,
is split in 2 parts.
You know, his character talked a lot. Mine didn't. There was a
Not like
time-
real life at all.
No, at all.
We'll
And
call
I
that
remember
part 1.
Specifically, there was a scene in the Luthor Mansion
Take
where,
that,
you know,
YouTube.
Clark just appears there. Lex turns and he sees Clark, and he starts to talk, and he walks over and he pours himself a glass. And he comes back and he's talking to me, and literally, I think my line back to you was, and you go, that's all you have to say. Like that's your only line, and I'm like.
I would
was
be
part
like,
2,
I would
guys.
say these whole
I
things,
could
these
change it. What's for life?
soliloquies.
Yes, we can.
Pages of
Woo!
dialogue.
And then all of a sudden, and then he'd go, so? And I'd go, that's all he has? He's got so?
Was there a moment on set for you guys where you were watching?
Didn't Tom
perform and you're
Welling
like,
recently
"Holy
come back
crap,
and
he's
play
Lex Luthor,"
Clark
or,
Kent?
Yeah, that's Superman.
in
I mean, you just embodied Clark. I mean, you just, it was
was
fitting
one of
that
those
you
CW
hadn't
shows,
done a
wasn't
ton
it?
of stuff. Yeah. It just was the perfect timing, the perfect storm. He just had that vulnerability, that innate vulnerability, and that kindness and charm.
Checking something.
Lex obviously was ahead of the game, but saw the potential in Clark and saw that Clark
Sounds
didn't
good.
know what he was
All
doing.
sounds
You
good.
know what I mean?
I haven't got an
that
email
all-
yet
that all
saying
sort of worked
you were
out.
banned from
And one
YouTube
thing
for
to remember,
enjoying yourself.
It was never about being Superman. It was about not knowing what your future is.
Yeah.
And a big thing for Lex was,
There's
you know,
just nothing to say
making
what
your
the
future
copyright
you
was,
want
man.
it to be.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You know, so it was a
enjoy
it was a
DC
good
Fandome.
dynamic.
But her question really was, were you in awe of me when you watched my performance?
No, not that I recall.
Over the years, there have been so many special guests on Smallville. Here are some who wanted to say hello.
Happy 20th anniversary, Smallville.
Happy 20th anniversary, Smallville.
anyone from Gilmore Girls?
20th anniversary, Smallville.
Hot dog, I can't believe it's been 20 years.
One of my favorite memories working on Smallville was being directed by Tom Welling. Whenever
I've been watching
someone
Gilmore
asked
Girls,
me
not
who
gonna lie.
was my favorite
It's great,
director
great
I've
show.
ever worked with, I just
Fantastic.
say
Emmy Award winning.
Superman, obviously.
They let me do so many
I
of
mean,
the
this guy
stunts,
was in
like running
Batman and Robin,
beside
wasn't he?
on
He was
the
the
train and
scientist
things
with
like
Poison
that.
Ivy.
I got to do everything.
He's
playing
just been in
Lionel
so many
Richie.
DC
And I
things.
had
He was
a
in Shazam. He
ball
played
doing
Smallville resonated
Doctor
with people
whatever's
because it was
father.
the perfect
Ate him.
balance of
We didn't eat them. The
heart
monster did.
and drama. And
Man, yeah, we haven't got any
extremely
Shazam
high-stakes
news yet. I need some
stuff that
Shazam
we
news.
associate with
Give me some
superhero
Shazam
stories
news.
now.
I'm excited for
I
Shazam
mean,
Fury of the
you see
Gods.
people who've been touched by this show, and it helps me appreciate it.
And seeing, of course, our boy Glover up there, Lionel Luthor.
I wish he was right here.
I know, we love being around him.
If you could change anything about the show, is there a moment that you would go back and be like,
I mean, I always thought that we should have seen a Bruce Wayne.
Yes.
Like, can you imagine
Oh
Clark
my God, yes.
barging in to your mansion and like you're talking to somebody and you're like, I'd like you to meet Mr. Wayne.
Yeah.
And it'd just be like this cool thing. Nobody knows who anybody is.
Awesome.
That would have been great.
By the way, you know, it's kind of cool to think that, you know, the rest of these series like Arrow and Flash and all these things,
Yeah.
it was kind of like it started with
With
Smallville.
Smallville.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it
think
did.
you and I have discussed this,
Absolutely
that
agree.
it
I don't
was,
even watch those shows,
again,
but I
a perfect
completely
storm
agree.
in that technology had
'Cause
literally just
Smallville
gotten to the point where the visual
was the
effects,
starting
super
point.
speed and those visual, they just didn't do that before Smallville, and that's a, you know,
Yeah,
They couldn't.
it did
technology's
set
changed a
a
lot.
version of a standard. Smallville is still kind of contemporary, still kind of looks cool. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we're in Kansas, there's pine trees everywhere, but you
It's
overlook that.
I didn't even notice that.
Global
now,
warming,
for
lol.
Sure.
And by the way, what the hell was with Lex Luthor's security? He would walk in.
I mean, this
he
guy
would just show up and I go,
playing Lex
Clark.
Luthor was great.
And my
It was
reaction really wanted
amazing. If you haven't watched
Did
Smallville,
you
give the
not?
first season a try.
Hey, where's my
Guaranteed you'd
security
get into
here?
it.
Serious question with the finale. What was that like for you guys getting to be like, okay, we're gonna.
I never
some people
watched
that
the
we haven't
finale,
seen
but
for a
I
little bit
still
are gonna
remember
get
the
to
last
come back.
shot
We're all gonna reconnect
where
here
he has
on the show.
A
Superman.
lot of people think I quit
costume.
the show, and I didn't quit. My contract.
You had the
was for 6
Superman
years,
Returns
and I ended up
costume,
doing
actually,
7 years.
which I
When the
always
finale
found
came, the
really
series finale,
confusing.
I called the writers a week before. Like
Well,
a
it doesn't
week
look
and a
like
half before,
we're
and
being
said,
taken off
I
the
wanted
air.
to be with everybody.
Again, thank
at
you,
the end.
YouTube.
Yeah.
And so I
Thank
showed
you for the
up after
pre-warning.
not having seen Tom for like 3 years, And it was a bit emotional.
Very emotional for him.
Yes. And the first take, remember the first take?
These guys.
Clark comes in and the mansion's destroyed and there's this big crane shot.
Tom Welling just still looks like he'd be a good Superman, an adult
comes
Superman.
in and goes past Clark. Lex comes in.
Just look at him.
Here's Michael.
Looks amazing.
Camera
Looks
comes
like
in
me.
close up. He goes, what's my line?
What's the line?
What's the line again?
Oh.
I was like, welcome
Truth,
back.
justice, and a better
We are
way.
almost out of time, but before we go, let's hear some messages from some more familiar faces.
Not every day that a series can celebrate like this, and I am honored to have been part of this iconic story.
Happy 20
Mute,
years.
mute, because they're gonna block me again. They're gonna block me again. That sounds like instrumental audio network copyright music or something, or commercial music. I'm not falling for that trap again, guys. Isn't that the guy that voices Darth Maul in that Clone Wars show? Look at me pretending not to like Star Wars. Of course I like Star Wars. Of course I notice him. Oh my god, I thought it was that girl that was involved in the sex ring.
He called me. She's probably got to be a little nervous going on to this show that's been on.
God, can you imagine if I get blocked during the
I just
Batman?
talked about how great everybody was. And how
I'd be
comfortable
very,
she'll
very
be.
upset.
Such a
I'd
mild-mannered person, but when the camera rolled, she was a force.
Yeah.
There was a scene where she had to like turn on that Luther blood in a sense, and I was like, "Oh, this girl's gonna be all right." Like she's got it.
And it was fun. It was fun killing her in season 10. It's great.
And now someone that I know we're missing is Lana Lang, Kristen Crook. She wanted to be here with us, but she couldn't today, so she sent a very special message.
Happy 20th anniversary, Smallville. We haven't worked on this show for 12 years now. And you both and everyone were a huge part of my early adult years.
Wow.
When it came out, you know, it was right after 9/11. It was a time when people were...
I'm stopping. I'm blocking the thing again. I'm not having them block me again. Just changing my camera. God, she looks exactly the same, man. She looks exactly the same as she did in the show. Batman Trader's gonna start as soon as I start swapping my batteries. See you soon. I just had another notification about blocking me. Thanks again, YouTube. Ah! Getting a camera set up. God's sake. Dark side. Ah! We did. No, don't play anything good. Don't do it. So set it up. Give us a second. Give me a second. Oh, that's Batman. Oh my god, that's Batman.
How's everyone doing out there?
Okay.
I am so glad to be back with you all at DC What an amazing celebration of everything DC. Look, last year I had just been cast, so I have a very special connection with DC Fandom. It was
this
their
Batwoman?
first year, it was my first year, so let's do this. Okay, now, you know you can't have DC without GC, Gotham City. It's dark, gritty, it's riddled with crime and corruption.
Damn right.
That's why we all love it, am I right? Gotham is home to some really amazing characters beyond Batman. I, for one, can't wait to slip into my costume for another season of Batwoman. all the Gotham content you can handle is coming your way right now. First up, an action RPG based on some of the most beloved members of the Bat family. Maybe you've heard of Gotham Knights? Let's play.
Go, 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 go. Gotham Knights.
Batman.
Recipes.
Jim Gordon.
Recipes.
They thought they had a handle on this city.
Oh.
They never did. You don't stand a chance. Because they're always watching.
Court of Owls.
Always listening.
Court of Owls.
Pulling everybody's strings. Mine. Yours. But no one talks about them. Not a whispered word is said.
The Court of Owls is a myth.
Is it though?
Listening.
Oh god, I hope this storyline intertwines with the Batman as well, because this is just cool. Creepy. Ooh. I love the music. La 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 la. I mean,
if you really want to go down this rabbit hole, you need to know there's no coming back from it.
I love that logo, man. No gameplay, so I don't know. Oh. Oh, nice. Behind the scenes. There we go.
One of the joys of writing comics is the hope that someone will take that story and make it something their own. And I think the folks at Warner Brothers have done a tremendous job translating and evolving the Court of Owls into the game.
The fans, they cosplay as these characters, they're hungry for more.
And so here you are getting to play out that conflict in a game itself.
I remember taking this walk around New York City to my old neighborhood. Nothing I knew was there anymore. All of the people I had known had moved away. All of the stores were gone. The feeling was so unsettling, and I wanted to craft a story that would make Bruce Wayne feel the way I felt.
The first time I read that story, I was just blown away because they were creating this really rich
this game looks cool,
history
man.
of Gotham City, very plausible, believable.
It looks cool, but it's just all about the gameplay. It's all about the gameplay.
Batman. I think probably inspiration.
That's what worked
for the
about the
originates from nature just by
the Arkham Batman games. There's the sort of the gameplay and the storyline and just everything about it. I mean, Arkham Knight, that's what I'm hoping with Suicide Squad game as well. Just hoping both of these games are really good story-wise and gameplay-wise. Because if it's cruddy, then I just can't get into it. That's the problem. They're basically talking about the Court of Owls at the moment. I don't want to play audio out because I'm scared I'm going to get blocked by YouTube again for no reason.
We could ask their opinions about that. We could say, which of these elements do you think we can translate?
When I went out there to see what they were doing with the game, I was blown away. I mean, it took what we had done
with
Court of
Warner
Owls,
Brothers
but it just elevated it beyond a lot of the borders that we had had.
You can't really rely on what you think you know about the court. We have expanded, we have added to it.
There are different varieties of talents.
I like these mummy Court of Owls.
And as the players begin to understand through gameplay the unique strengths and vulnerability of the talent, it will affect how they equip themselves and how they unlock new abilities. So like any good RPG, we're presenting you with a problem and then we're presenting you with a range of potential solutions, and players will have an opportunity to kind of maximize that according to their own style.
Okay. So normal
The
gaming.
entire team has worked so hard on this and put so much love and dedication into this, and I really hope it comes through and it gives them a really enjoyable experience.
I can't wait for us to share more information about this game.
But watch out for those deadly talons.
Really?
Because they are sharp. Be
This
careful.
comes out like next year, doesn't it? Need some more gameplay. That footage last year didn't do it for me, but I mean, it looks cool. It looks really cool. I'm looking forward to it. Step into the night, 2022.
The Court of
Okay.
Owls looks truly sinister. I can't wait to know more about those mysterious masked supervillains and
Same.
their deadly creatures. Forget Girls' Night Out. I'll be doing Gotham Nights In as soon as I get my hands on that game. So excited. I gotta tell you, being in the Hall of Heroes is a huge honor. Look.
Okay. Again, Batwoman. I don't watch it. I don't watch it. I was just talking about
Character.
No, just play it.
What about my character?
Oh, hey, girl, hey.
What happened there?
Don't I get any love? You know, behind every superhero is a supervillain.
Well, you know.
Oh, is this
Alice
the
a fan
Alice one?
favorite.
Yeah.
Look, everybody, please say hello to Rachel Skarsten, who plays Alice.
Is
on
this
the show.
Batwoman?
Hello, DC World. I am
Looks
so
completely
excited
different.
to return to my evil ways on the show, and most of all, to get to work with the lovely Javicia again.
Season 2 set up many new mysteries, characters, a new hero, which we'll take a special look at in
What I like to do is kind of wait till a show ends, definitely, and then watch it. That's what I did with Smallville. That's what I've done with a lot of shows. Breaking Bad. You just know you've got an end.
a little push from Renee Montoya to get Batwoman and Alice to team up and work together this season.
Do I stay and watch this or do I go to the toilet? I'll stay and watch it. I'm gonna be sold. Might start watching it. Let's go.
Be remanded into supervised custody.
You're tying my fate to a psychopath?
Well, more like handcuffing it, but yes. Any questions?
Yes. Does this kind of wreck my ensemble? I mean, I get the whole bat motif, but this is a 44-story building. Shortly, there's a more comfortable workspace available.
Good luck with that.
I'm just gonna hang out here.
What the hell are you two doing together anyway? Aren't y'all supposed to be enemies?
Long story. She's working with me.
I like it when villains and heroes come together. It's quite an interesting dynamic, and it's been done in the comics many times with Joker and Batman and other superheroes and supervillains. That Batmobile was awful, wasn't it?
Crazy? Alice and Batwoman are working together? No, I'll have to see it to believe it.
Well, Rachel, should we give them a taste of what's to come? on
Yeah,
season
okay, right.
3
This is
of
the thing to
Batwoman?
sell me now. This is the thing
Perhaps
where I
a
go.
little bit of
Yeah, I
that
wanna watch
never
this.
before seen
That didn't do
stuff
it.
would whet their appetite.
I hope so. Here's a look.
Has my stream ended again?
As the resident expert on predatory behavior, I had some thoughts on how Mr. chooses his prey. I was thinking back to my first kill, for which I chose a geriatric harpy with an oxygen tank. Now, do you know why I did that?
Because you're a killer, Alice.
No. Well, yes, but that's not the takeaway. I chose her because she was easy pickings. See,
I'm
when a
gonna mute this.
fledgling...
I don't trust if the music is composed or if it's library music or whatever, commercial music. I don't know. Not sold, because this isn't a trailer, it's just a clip. But you know, I'm sure again it's popular and a lot of people love it. That first season when that trailer came out, it looked like absolute, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. It could be great. It could be great. I have an opinion.
So much fun filming with you for season 3.
I know, me too. And I cannot wait for everyone to see how our story unfolds.
I'm sure
Well,
they'll have a
I
lot
should
of
get
fun
back to
together.
practicing my maniacal laugh. Never know when I'm gonna need it. Bye.
Should be
All
good Harley
right.
Quinn, actually.
If you like nail biting, what's gonna happen next, plot twisty television, then I'll see you for season 3 of Batwoman. And one of the newest heroes of the cast gets his own DC spotlight right now.
Okay. Is this the Bat dude? Yes. Lucius
Well,
Fox.
hey, thanks, Javicia. What's up, guys? It is very good to finally be back with y'all virtually for this year's DC Fandome.
Batwing.
It's Cameron Johnson here. I play Luke Fox on Batwoman. So, at the end of season 2, I finally became Batwing, DC's flying armored superhero. And playing Batwing has been a ton of fun.
Just mute again because the music.
Origins of this character and how we brought him to life on TV for the very first time. Batwing made his first.
Guys, I'm gonna go for a quick toilet break. Trust me, you see me run back up when anything else comes up. I'm back.
On the Flash, took a trip to Metropolis and Gotham City and got exclusive intel on the latest video games.
But there's also Jason Momoa.
You already mentioned him.
No, but once is never enough, eh?
Oh, God. Well, anyway, guys, there's so much ahead.
He's fit.
The Batman. I cannot wait for that. But right now,
Sorry,
it's all about Gotham's truly fiendish feline, Catwoman.
Catwoman is clawing her way into a new animated film. For more on this exciting project, please welcome the actress who voices the title role, Elizabeth Gillies.
Animation,
I really
DC,
like her.
and Warner Brothers Home Entertainment salute her longevity and popularity with the release of a DC animated movie all her own, Catwoman Hunted. The felonious feline is voiced by moi, and, as you'll see in the trailer, Catwoman sets her sights on stealing the world's most valuable jewel, and as a result, everyone is hot on her tail. Get ready for the world premiere of the Catwoman Hunted trailer.
I assume you're ready for action?
This kitten's always ready for action. Darling, you're even more gorgeous in person.
She sounds great.
Multiple countries have warrants out for your arrest.
I'm popular.
This little kitten sauntered into the lair of the wrong big cat.
Stop her! I thought this was supposed to be a party.
Let's do more photoshopping, guys.
My kind of party.
Minerva is built her Leviathan crime syndicate. It's now richer than many countries.
You help us bust Leviathan, your warrants disappear.
Catwoman must die.
I did not sign up for this. Did you sign up for this?
That's cool, actually.
You really have to think about that? Prepare to get your ass kicked. Don't make me fight dirty. A cat always.
Yeah, lands on her feet. I've heard the saying. Don't you ever get tired of my cat shtick?
Darling, I love your costume. Hold on to that one, love, or I might just steal him away. Wasn't that just perfect?
Yes.
Catwoman Hunted will be the first DC animated movie to be released by Warner Brothers Home Entertainment in 2022, coming to digital, Blu-ray, and 4K on February 8th. All totaled, fans can expect 5 original DC animated movies in 2022, as well as the spring release of the latest DC Showcase collection, anchored by the all-new animated short, Constantine, House of Mystery, featuring Matt Ryan reprising his role as the Hellblazer. Ever wonder what would happen if 2 youthful super teams joined forces to fight the bad guys?
No.
You'll find out in spring 2022 in Teen Titans Go and DC Superhero Girls Mayhem in the Multiverse. Brightest Days and Blackest Nights arrive next summer when Green Lantern, Beware My Power, adds to the DC Universe movies canon. And in the fall, the next generation of superheroes takes center stage in Battle of the Super Sons, the first DC Universe movie to be produced in CG.
Oh.
Rounding out the year, the world's greatest detective will
quite
look
big
to
news.
unmask the holiday killer when Batman, the Long Halloween Deluxe Edition, comes to stunning 4K Ultra HD.
So let's say they're both out now.
Aline, we're so spoiled with all of these amazing DC projects coming our way.
Now let's talk about the DC show that's about to hit the 100 episode mark.
That's right. DC's Legends of Tomorrow is going to achieve that impressive milestone in season 7. And right now, we're gonna celebrate by looking at 100 episodes in 100 seconds. Are you ready? Go.
I see you've all decided to come.
Hey, it's Alpha Darfo. I love Alpha Darfo. He's great.
Shall we? In the future, my friends may not be heroes. But if we succeed, they will be remembered as legends.
I made you a certain promise.
Alright, guys.
Jax, we gotta go.
See how I edit.
Let's party!
The three of us are going to change our past and our future, and the world as you know it.
And that's just the beginning. I just need one more moment.
Far too slow.
We're never gonna make it!
Don't worry. The rest of the legends are here. We're busting everybody out.
There's land ahead.
All hands on deck!
You guys love these characters as much, if not more.
Really well.
Let's do this.
I can't do that.
Wait!
As I was saying, legends!
Apparently trying to find the Flash trailer.
This mission has to be epic.
And I have the perfect plan.
What's that?
Guys,
Can we kill them now?
Special because it is so much of what the show is about.
Furball.
People want cuddles!
Smile, people!
What?
Oh my.
Take us to DEFCON 2.
Is this a drill? Are they lowering the barrier? Wow, that I did not see coming.
Hey, cheese!
You wish.
What is it? That is just business as usual for us.
I like it. I didn't record my Flash.
There might not be a normal, but I might be okay.
Weird show.
I told you guys we can't keep the cowboy narrator.
Sorry. Hey, man, we'll drop you off.
Oh, do you know what? I don't need to do this now. I'd rather upload my reactions afterwards.
It's true that every generation has their favorite Batmobile. Mine personally
this is the Batmobile
trilogy Batmobile from the
film,
TDK trilogy.
like Cars.
But for the next generation of DC fans, Warner Brothers Animation has been revving up production on their preschool series about some of the coolest DC vehicles.
Of course, led by the one and only Batmobile. But that's not all. Your favorite heroes, iconic villains, and all the citizens of Gotham City are taking on vehicle form in DC's Batwheels. And you don't have to be a preschooler to love this show. You just have to be a kid at heart. This is really fun for the whole family, so let's check out this very early preview.
Woo! Is this going to be copyright? Guys, I'm muting because danger. Batwheels. Fantastic.
Big news coming from the world of audio. Our friends at Spotify have completed casting for the upcoming audio series, Batman Unburied. But you don't want to hear the news from us. We'll let Barbara Gordon tell you.
What up, everyone? At DCFandome, it is Gina Rodriguez, and I am so excited to let everyone know that I am going to be part of Batman Unburied. Whoop, whoop. And I get the honor of playing the iconic voice of Barbara Gordon. I'm so super excited. I'm so excited for you to come on the audio adventure with us, only on Spotify.
Joining the cast alongside Gina will be Sam Witwer as the Harvester, Amy Raver-Lampman as Kel, Jessica Marie Garcia as Renee Montoya, and Jim Curie as Arnold Flass.
Hey, DCFandome, it's your boy, Winston Duke. And I am so excited, so honored to be joining the
Winston's
DC family.
Voicing Batman, isn't he?
Batman Unburied with Spotify and DC, and we have been cooking up something very special for you. We've been creating something that's nuanced and beautiful with great characters, great voices, and just a beautiful experience. So, in that vein, I am Batman.
Holy smokes, Batman.
Sounds good as Batman.
More news to come from Spotify and the forthcoming Batman Unburied podcast.
Still to come, Batman Caped Crusader, Harley Quinn, and the first details
Batman
on
Caped Crusader. I'm interested.
We know fans love one-of-a-kind partnerships, so we're here to announce an exclusive collaboration between the Batman and Puma. Here to tell us more about it
Oh.
is none other than football icon,
Merchandise.
soccer to some of you,
Batman,
and our
the
fellow
Batman
Brazilian
merchandise.
Neymar.
Now,
Excited.
that is huge news. Fala aí, Neymar. Bate ousadia e bate alegria, hein? Conta mais, o pai tá on mesmo?
No idea what it said.
Fala galera da DC, tô muito animado pro novo filme do Batman. Sempre fui muito fã, desde pequeno.
Sick.
Uma honra muito grande estar
Bat emblem and
participando
Puma,
desse
huh?
evento. Obrigado por tudo. E muito animado com tudo isso. Espero que a franquia da Batman seja longa, que faça muitas mais coisas. Você estaria esperando. Valeu, Puma. Batman, tamo junto.
Come on, be honest. Fans would buy anything having to do with DC, especially if
Yeah.
Neymar is involved.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But now I want to talk about one of my favorite Gotham City gals, Barbara Gordon, also known as Batgirl. The tech-savvy martial arts badass is getting her very first full-length feature.
It was a role that every actress in town wanted, but ultimately
Getting ready,
it
getting
went to Leslie Grace after her stellar breakout performance in last summer's In the Heights.
She was so
Batgirl.
good in that. And now we're all looking forward to seeing Leslie take on the bad guys
Yeah.
in a very different
I am.
version
I'm looking
of
forward to
Gotham
this
City.
movie. I
Let's
really
learn
am.
more about Batgirl in this DC Spotlight.
Learn more,
It's your
learn
girl
more.
Leslie Grace. Hi DC Fandom.
Hello,
and
Leslie.
I'm your new Batgirl. I don't
Yeah.
know about you guys, but every step of this process, I'm like, I can't believe this is happening.
It's a big honor and privilege to be part of that world. That's really unbelievable. I feel like a kid again.
Honestly, I just feel like the luckiest writer on earth.
Do we get an announcement of which Batman it is? That would be
We
funny.
wanted to have a very broad.
I have to admit,
casting. It was
Leslie-
very broad.
Leslie Grace was really good. She was really good in The Heights. Best part about it.
For the part with the cast. Eventually, we saw Leslie among. It was a goosebump moment. Yeah, it was really like the whole time. Who is?
Look at that
gonna
Batgirl
be
statue in the
Barbara Gordon?
background.
I mean, there was something that she just like that hit a nerve and felt like okay, we are actually watching Barbara Gordon.
Becoming
She's
Batgirl.
a girly
Come
girl,
on.
but she also is
Show us
so
something-
capable
something
of
little,
being strong
little.
and being determined and like kicking butt. And she wants to prove herself, but she's also still just so sweet. A lot of times we focus a lot on the male superheroes, but it was really exciting to read for a female superhero that has that grit and like is very sincere and almost eager to prove herself.
Now, once she gets that
Batgirl
Batgirl money, she needs bigger TV.
Story,
Definitely.
she's discovering Batgirl for the first time, and so she's getting to explore a duality she's always
Who's
had in her
this?
personality, but it's this whole new side of her personality,
Is
a
the
slightly
writer?
kind of more daring, slightly less law-abiding side of her personality that we get to just have fun and play
Imagine if
with.
Joss Whedon popped up on screen.
We ask Leslie to train a lot. We want the fights to be, pretty realistic so that it feels more raw and more real and more relatable.
I'm really excited about the action. I mean, I'm training so hard
God.
and we're trying to get as much, learned and
I
in
wouldn't
my
have the
body
stamina.
before I get there. So I'm excited about what that's gonna actually look like once we have a suit and once we're on
Ah, they don't have a
location,
suit yet.
figuring out those fight sequences. So that's really exciting to me.
Damn. Oh, so
You know I'm a fashion girl too, so I'm just dying. I'm like looking at that girl behind me, and I'm like, all right, I can see it.
We like that she has a cowl. That we can say. She will have
Okay,
a cowl.
cool.
So it's not gonna be the design with just the mask on the eyes.
yeah.
It was so funny. It was one of the first questions I asked once we were on. I was like, so is she gonna have red hair? Cause like I'm so ready.
Affirmative.
Oh, okay. Woo.
Of course.
Gold
Yeah.
boots for the Flash. Red hair for
We're gonna
Batgirl.
have everything in the movie. All the emotions. There's gonna be a climax. It's gonna go crescendo, and you're gonna be on the edge of your seat like that. And at the end, boom!
Can't wait. I'm so ready.
Go on, do a logo. Ooh. Oh. Looks very Joel Schumacher-y, doesn't it? Nice.
While the Batgirl film is just about to begin production, we don't have to wait much longer to see how Titans is going to wrap up its season 3.
Good old
Standing
Titans.
by right now, we've got
Just notice copyright music there. So, Batgirl. Just want to talk about it quickly. Quite excited for it. There's Brenton Thwaites, British. No, yeah, Batgirl, it should be interesting. It's a HBO Max film, and J.K. Simmons apparently come back as Gordon, which we didn't get confirmation for. And obviously I talked about earlier in part 1, thanks YouTube, about potentially seeing a suit reveal, but we've got concept art, which is great. It looks very colourful, looks very bright. Looks a lot like the Gotham Knights game, actually, with that sort of LED light effect. But yeah, should be cool. It's a shame we didn't get anything like a trailer. They're still in pre-production, so what does it matter? But yeah, Batgirl should be interesting. The directors, I believe they directed Bad Boys for Life. All of them, or just one of them. I think they're action-heavy directors, so it'd be interesting to see what they kind of bring to the table. I mean, Leslie as Batgirl, I'm sure she'll be great. I'm really, really sure about that. Titans now. Not watching it. Watched the first season. I enjoyed it thoroughly, and then I kind of just stopped. I'm really bad at these shows, man. I just can't stay on board at all. Which I wish I could, but hey, got some time off soon, and just get right back on it. Probably. Let's hope. I've just stopped the sound because I know some music that I've heard in many, 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 many films. Oh look, there's a final first look. Let's put that on for you guys.
Okay, I need you to connect the router to the Wayne Manor mainframe. Slide the security panel cover straight up. It should come right off.
Is it supposed to be silent?
You should have told me about Jason.
It's because my headphones aren't on. I find it so funny that they got this guy, not this one. Wait for it. Oh, this is Red Hood, isn't it? I mean, it's shot really beautifully, isn't it? It's this guy. This guy is in the Batman, and people are like, "Oh my god, it could be Robin, or it could be someone like Nightwing," and they cast him in Titans. And I feel like they've just done it to kind of mess with people that aren't, you know, fully on board with the DC universe and that. They'll probably think, "Oh my god, there's connectors of the Batman," but it's not. It's it's not. God, guys, read your facts right. The red wire. It's always the red wire.
What's happening? We're in. Oh, shit.
The one who got away.
There's a security question. What's the
Dick.
name of the one who got away? Joker.
No, because didn't he kill him?
Riddler. Oh.
Catwoman, Selena Kyle.
I've got one more try at this or I'm locked out.
Try Selena Kyle.
Who's that?
Trust me.
S-E-L-I-N-A.
Selena Kyle. I just guessed that. What the fuck?
Welcome.
It's a bit of shit password.
Who's Selena Kyle?
It is now our privilege to introduce two larger-than-life characters. Both have amazing fighting skills, but one has equally impressive biting skills.
Yeah. Please welcome Harley Quinn and King Shark.
Oh, nice.
Hello, ladies, gentlemen, theys, and gays. Fancy meeting you here inside Starro's beehole. Look, we all know why I'm here, okay? To present a little something for season 3 of my show, which was announced in like 1970.
Just gonna mute because this sounds like copyrighted music. So disappointing, man. Huh. It's copyright music. I can't play it. Sorry. Oh, the Bane voice is so funny, man. So they haven't finished the animation by the looks of it.
You know, colors it in, and then the sound effects guy does the pew pew stuff, and you know the music guy does the
This show is great. I really enjoy the show. I do binge it to hell though. Wait for them all to come out and then.
I'm sure they'll get around doing something cool. The old K hombre. Any minute now.
Yeah, don't worry. You look great. Well, there you have it, folks. Enjoy the rest of Fandome, I guess, and please remember all the cool stuff you saw earlier, and not that.
And get ready for more of this soon. That's all I can move right now. Not too shabby.
Love it.
Oh, okay, we're done here.
Cool. Still got copyright music just all over the place. It's becoming more noticeable now, but yeah, I love the Harley Quinn series. I think it's excellent. I think it's really well done, funny. Oh,
The animated series was the first introduction to this iconic character.
this
for
is
many
the new Batman animated show. This is quite big.
That original series creator Bruce Timm will be teaming up with James Tucker and two of the biggest names in television and film, J.J. Abrams and Matt Reeves, to
Batman
reimagine
cartoon.
the series for a new generation. Let's check in with that dynamic group and see what they have planned for Batman Cape Crusader.
Batman Cape Crusader. Here we go.
I'm J.J. Abrams,
there he
executive
is.
producer of Batman Cape Crusader.
I'm Bruce Timm,
The destroyer of Star Wars.
producer
No, I'm joking.
of Batman
Bruce
Cape
Timm,
Crusader.
legend,
I am
absolute
Matt
legend.
Reeves, executive producer of Batman Caped Crusader.
Hi, I'm James
Reeves.
Tucker, and
Woo!
I am a co-producer on Batman Cape Crusader.
Warner's Animation asked if
Look at
we would
that.
be interested in
Look
working
at
with
that.
Bruce on a new animated Batman series, and Matt was working on the Batman film, so it just felt like an opportunity to collaborate, not just with Bruce, but with one of my best friends on a project that I knew would be incredibly meaningful to all of us.
One of my elevator pitch versions of this show is that it's more Batman the Animated Series than Batman the Animated Series. It kind of goes back to the original principles of the show that we
I love that.
came up with back in the early
This
90s.
show
There
was
was certain
the
limitations on what we could do in terms of adult
Whatever that means.
content, in terms of violence and adult themes. And my idea is basically to say, okay, it's 1990 again. I get to do what
Nice.
I want to do this time. And I got JJ and Matt backing me up.
You know, in Bruce's world, in this new iteration, it's just Batman right now. There's not the Justice League. It doesn't exist. There aren't any other superheroes. It's Batman.
Keeping it simple,
You're
keeping it
watching
nice.
This lone figure swimming through the cesspool of Gotham. It's Batman alone.
He's Batman. I mean, whether he's wearing the mask or not, he's Batman. And Bruce Wayne is the mask. Bruce Wayne is a phony person. He's a construction that Batman has
excited.
created to deflect suspicion from his activities.
So he's going to be
Bruce
very
Timm coming back
low-tech
into the game, man.
initially.
It's
You know,
gonna
as
be
he
great.
develops as a character, we'll start introducing those gadgets, and you know, the audience can see how he developed the Batmobile using different prototypes. That's part of the fun of this series, is we're finding him discovering these things that most other Batman series they already were there.
It really is an incredibly complex psychological story about someone who, in a way, needs to be.
Let's keep
redeemed.
showing this
That's
one
kind
picture,
of
but
what
I'm happy.
at
I'm
least
happy.
This first season's about.
We've reconfigured some of the roles
design.
some of the characters have. We're starting before Batman has earned their trust, and they've earned Batman's trust. So there's nothing assumed. We don't know that Commissioner Gordon will be Batman's ally. The journey of the show is to see how they, you know, eventually grow together and learn to trust or not. You know, nothing
Interesting.
is assumed in this series as far as what we're used to seeing in the world of Batman.
What this does is it gives us the opportunity to say, okay, well, the versions of Joker and Catwoman and Penguin, those versions that we did on Batman the Animated Series were really great and iconic. But there's lots of different ways we can take those characters that we hope will be just as iconic and just as powerful.
Bruce pitched the concept of Cape Crusader, and he had the Strange Days short that was done for Batman's 75th
I remember those.
anniversary. That was very old school.
The
film
ears,
noir
man,
look.
the
It was in
ears, the
black
ears
and
are
white.
incredible.
And I think that's what really closed the deal on the pitch, because looking at that, they could see exactly what the show was going to look like. But just so it's clear, the show won't be in black and white. Unless I can talk Bruce into
Why
doing a
not?
special
Black and white would be cool, man.
This new iteration is very much born of a noir sensibility.
Definitely heavy on the
Hence why you're involved, Matt.
expressionism / film noir kind of styling, set in the kind of timeless 40s world. If anything, we're probably going to lean into that even more in terms of authentic clothes and hairstyles and hats and vehicles and architecture. The way we deal with
Just kind of hope they keep to
the
this style,
characters,
the animated series style.
is going to be
I really do.
quite a bit more modern in terms of inclusivity, representation, things like that.
Good.
Cape Crusader is something that, I feel honored to get to be part of the creative conversations, to get to help and support along with Matt, not just the vision for how they want to do it, but even in using new technologies, the opportunity to take advantage of literally techniques that didn't exist back when Bruce was doing the animated series.
It's an honor, and I'm thrilled to be able to work on this. But to be honest with you, the most exciting part is I can't wait to see how it turns out. I can't wait to see all of this come together. I'm a fan, and I just want to see what Bruce does.
Hee hee! Looks cool. Can't wait.
Even though it's still early days, that all sounds amazing.
Yep.
Batman Cape Crusader will air on Cartoon Network and HBO Max. I seriously can't wait for this one either. There's so much talent behind this series. And speaking of talent, let's take a look at your amazing Gotham-inspired art.
Oh! Oh, that Joker poster. Want. Ooh! God damn! This is fan work. I'm just gonna mute quickly. This fan work is amazing, guys. This is awesome. God, look at that. I'll get more excited now. Still hearing a bit of music. Yes. I don't have a Little Caesars, unfortunately. Alright, I'm checking it out. This is TikTok. Sorry, I'm keeping it muted because the amount of orchestral music that's being used is off the chain. Wow. Sorry. I'm not gonna put the sound on this. That Batman Cape Crusader, even though we didn't see anything apart from the poster, which is gorgeous, it's nice to know it's going back to more like the Batman animated series, that very 90s grungy artwork. I just love the design of the Batman we saw so far. Just excited. You know, I'm not 10 and I shouldn't be watching Cartoon Network stuff. I'm 27 years old. I should be watching adult programs and about drugs and sex and death and blah. But to be honest, yeah, just really, really excited. Really, really excited for that animated show. I need to go back and watch the animated series and Batman Beyond and the 66 classic TV show of Adam West. I've actually got the full box set. Thank you to my dad and stepmother. But I need to, yeah, I need to give that a watch. Newsflash. Gold boots. Collectibles.
and founder of McFarlane
Got a collectible
Toys,
announcement.
Todd
The Batman
McFarlane.
statue.
Hey,
the Riddler
thanks, Candace,
statue.
and hope you're enjoying
McFarlane.
yourself, and so are all the fans out there today. I'm here to talk to everybody about McFarlane Toys, my company,
Yeah.
and DC Direct. We just started a partnership, but basically I'm going to take all the things that we're good at and continue to do all the things that DC Direct has been doing.
The McFarlane toys
there's
have
a
been
couple
off
of
the
things
chain.
to look forward to. We're going to continue the Batman Black and White series, which is over 100 different statues already. We're going to do the Harlequin Red, White, and Black series. We're going to continue doing the DC Designer series. So look forward to all of that. This is just the beginning right now. One of the early statues we want to announce is the Joker Purple Craze from the artist Greg Capullo, who I think is one of the best in the business. It comes from the pages of the Batman Death of the Family that both Greg and
That's
writer
creepy
Scott
as.
Snyder popularized. I've been waiting a long time to finally get to the Batman movie, and it's coming.
Oh.
One of the things we're going to be doing is
Oh.
a tall statue of the Robert Pattinson Batman. And
Shit.
it's based on the concepts and the costume and the reference that was given
wow.
to us directly from the producers and director, so that we're going to make it as authentic
Add
as
to
possible.
shopping cart.
Take a look at it. It's going to be super cool for your collection. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is continuing the Batman Black and White line. It's the longest running statue line that's been out
I
there
need
in collectible
more
history. Number 100
McFarlane,
based
the
on my
Batman
artwork,
range,
so that was
because I
kinda
pre-ordered
cool.
it.
This one is
I got
based
in there
on the
really
artwork by
early
Mike
and managed to
Mignola.
pre-order.
This is from the graphic novel Gotham by Gaslight, written by Brian Augustine.
Ooh,
We've
Gotham
done a
by
couple
Gaslight.
other Mike Mignolas in the past in that series, and they've been some of the top sellers. So this
Love
one
merch.
is not going to be any exception. Also, big news, we're going to be doing a giveaway on the DC Designer Batman series. This one is going to be based on the comic book Batman Year 2. Artwork
How
by
did Tom
myself,
McFarlane
so
get
I know
into
what it's
toy
supposed to look
business?
like. And
Wasn't it
on top
to
of
do
it,
with
I'm going to
Spawn?
sign that toy for you. So if you want a chance to win that cool big Batman, head over to
Seems to do with Spawn and their
DCFandome.com
merchandise.
for a
I
sneak
seem to
peek at
remember.
some of the upcoming collectibles that are coming out, including Dwayne Johnson has Black Adam
Charlotte
and a
Nixon,
bunch of
stop
other cool
reporting me.
Still to come, Shazam! Fury of the Gods, and the Batman's new trailer.
Shazam!
DC fans, we're not slowing down with all these announcements and surprises.
I'm
Now,
knackered.
going into its 4th season, Young Justice is a fan-favorite series focused on the covered-up
I'm sorry,
side
I
of the
don't
DC
care.
universe, taking place on Earth 16.
I'm
It
sorry.
sees fan-favorite
I wish I could be
characters
excited
like
about
Superboy,
everything
Miss
DC, and I'm sure it's
Martian,
great, but it
Zatanna,
just
Beast
does
Boy,
not interest
and
me.
more as they
And I think
take
that's
on
fine.
an ever-evolving DC universe. And this just in, you can watch the first episode of the new season for free after the show on DCFandome.com. But there's still so much to come on in Hall of Heroes.
What time
that
is it?
You may want to finish watching our show
Mate, it's
before
nearly 9
you jump
o'clock.
over to watch them all. Until then,
We're not
here's
even
a
there.
sneak preview of season 4 of Young Justice.
What time does it start? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
heroes of Young
It's 4
Justice
hours, this
have
thing.
grown into leaders.
I know for a fact it's 4 hours now.
But right now,
Because it's
fighting
10,
bad
it
guys
started at
is
10
the
a.m.
least of
PT.
their worries.
Let me stop this. It was 10 a.m. PT. 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. 2 o'clock sounds like it. That's when it should end. 10 p.m.? Really? Is that when it's going to end? I'm knackered. I'm actually knackered. It's late. It's late here in the UK. It's 8:51, but it's still. It's bedtime for me. Jokes, not bedtime. Not that bad. I will go for another loo, but I'm scared I'm gonna miss the Shazam and the Batman stuff. Is that all we've got left coming up? I swear that's all we've got left coming up now. Guys, I'm knackered. Talking about the McFarlane range, the Batman statue looked awesome. I will be buying that. Oh, here we go. This copyright
DC
music's making me
Fandome is the
nervous.
only place to be for the latest and the greatest DC news and upcoming projects.
Damn right.
I am Terry LTAM, and to say I'm thrilled to be here with the best fans in the world.
That Batman
is
the
a
Imposter
complete
shirt is
understatement.
awesome.
This
I
is
bought the
beyond
comic just
exciting.
recently.
Now, up next, another first. The talented and revolutionary writer, director, and producer Eva DuVernay is officially making her first show at HBO Max.
Oh.
Eva has joined force with writer Roberto Patino to bring you DMZ, based on the comic of the same name. The show takes place in the future, where America is caught up in the Second Civil War, leaving Manhattan in ruins. The resilience of community and the human spirit is really what stands out in this 4-part limited series.
It's just the music, man. Gonna start reading tomorrow. Guys, need to get water. Back in a mo. Keeping it on mute though, sorry. I'm back.
There are a lot of Naomis and people like Naomi in real life. Those aren't always shown on TV, so I think it'll be really special. I also think what makes it different is the unique characters within the setting.
Guys, the trailer reactions
and
from other
the
people are
creatives
already
and the
up.
team and the crew and the cast, they make it even more special,
edit
so
that
I'm
fast,
really
though.
excited for people to see the show.
Thanks, Casey. Thanks so much for being here. Let's give the fans a little teaser of what's coming their way in this DC News Flash, featuring Naomi.
Now, are we ready to begin?
What's going on?
Annabelle says there's a stunt happening in the square. Something to do with Superman. I need this for my site.
I love that as Superman emojis.
10 minutes.
in
I'll
the
be right
DC
back.
universe. Guys, remember, all my trailer reactions are going to be all up after the event. Superman! Which Superman, though? Which Superman better be Henry Cavill? This sounds like the Batman. Shazam! Ha! I look forward to this.
Hi everyone, I'm Asher Angel. I can't believe I'm here in the Hall of Heroes celebrating all things DC with you, the greatest fans in the entire multiverse.
You're damn
But
right.
I couldn't wait to tell you that we just finished shooting the sequel to probably your favorite DC movie of all time.
Yes.
Featuring the only teenager to ever take a subway ride to the Rock of Eternity, Philly's own Billy Batson. The new movie is called Shazam.
You see what I did there?
That's
because
brilliant.
In the movie when he says, anyway, I'm Zachary Levi, and let me tell you something.
Zachary
Our new
Levi.
movie,
It is Zachary
Shazam,
Levi.
Fury of the Gods,
I knew it
is
was.
going to be out of this world. In fact, the fate of Philadelphia and probably, I don't know, actually the entire
Stop
world
recording.
is in my hands. But this time,
Shazam.
Sam and I, we're up against some seriously scary villains. Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. My real life alter ego, Asher Angel, and I. We had such a great time
Helen
making
Mirren.
this movie with our director, David Sandberg, and the rest of our cast, Jack and Megan and Adam and Ross and Grace and DJ and Ian and Jovan and Faith. There are so many. And like our new cast members, like Rachel Zegler. We just wanted to take you behind the scenes to join in the fun during the making of Shazam.
Right, let's have a look. Let's have a look at this. Oh my god, the boots are right. Oh my god, the gold boots.
Hello, my name is Zachary Levi.
That costume looks fucking
And I play Shazam.
mint.
We all established something very special in the first movie, and in Shazam, Fury of the Gods, we expand on that.
Now they have to balance their life with being superheroes.
This is where you hang out with your superhero friends, isn't it?
Oh.
These goddesses
Oh.
come to our world.
Our incredible new villains, Lucy Liu and Helen Mirren. She's kick-ass as Calypso.
Calypso.
We have
mythological creatures.
Minotaurs, harpies.
Nice. I did like the creatures in the last film. I thought they were cool.
When I talk about upgrades, we got an upgrade, a huge upgrade in the suit. Bigger action sequences, bigger set pieces.
We go from Athens to Philadelphia. We go
Damn.
From the Rock of Eternity and the Library of Eternity to the Realm of the Gods. So we get
This
to go to
looks
environments
incredible.
that were never explored in the first film.
We have it all.
Oh, Helen Mirren, man. National treasure.
Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Oh.
Takes the excitement and the action to a whole new level.
It's going to be more of a spectacle.
Damn.
This
Looks
fall
bigger.
around.
Like Aquaman 2. Looks
You're in
bigger.
store for a treat, y'all.
Can't wait. 2023. Oh my god, that's ages away. Looks cool. Looks cool.
You know, it doesn't matter
Hooray.
how many times I yell the word Shazam, I still can't fly. I also never seem to turn into a superhero Oh well, I'll just keep trying. All right, guys, let's keep the action going.
Looks great.
Wonder Woman
Shazam looks great.
has been having a great year, getting ready to celebrate her 80th anniversary. Let's take a look back at a few highlights from her extraordinary story.
80 years of Wonder Woman, man. Ha. So guys, meeting again. I can't risk it. I mean, this does sound like new music.
She believes in good, and her optimism radiates hope to the world.
She's been around because I think she struck a chord at a certain time and then just kind of evolved throughout the ages.
We all were Wonder Woman on the playground, and I love that she elicits that in people.
The first Wonder Woman film was fantastic. I was really taken back by it. It was great. Oh god, that was quick. Was that what celebrated 8 years? Oh. Photoshop. Okay, I can play this sound.
An honor to and an
Absolutely
excitement
beautiful.
for me to go to see your movie, Patty. I know what it was like from the inside out, and I know what the legacy meant to me. And when I created the character, it wasn't on
You
that
didn't
comic
create the
page,
character.
her kindness and her goodness. Her strength was the lasso of truth, and it was defensive things, and that meant something to me because we know.
Wonder Woman 84
is.
Was
We
not
not
great,
just you and me,
by
but
the
the
way.
women out there and the women that have come behind us and with us and through us. And I hope that they can see what that is in their own lives. It gives me sort of chills talking about it.
Beautifully said, Linda.
It's so much more
Patty
than a comic
Jenkins
book
is doing a
character.
Star
It
Wars
is
film.
an idea and an
See?
essence. And as a matter of fact, I wrote a song for you and for
So,
Gal,
looking forward to that.
and based on an original lyric that I had started for my husband. But when I did your movie,
Mm.
I finished writing this song that comes out in October, actually, called "Human and Divine," and it's
I was
about
gonna say, wasn't
the
there a
love
song called
of
Human
Wonder
by
Woman.
And I
Sia?
can't wait
Love
for
the
everyone to hear it because it's incredible, and I'm so excited for it to be heard by the world.
Thank you.
Here's the interesting thing. I think that Wonder Woman was controversial at the time that she came out. To
Was
my
it?
deep surprise, she was controversial still when you did it, Linda, because I remember all of the conversation about, were you too beautiful? Were you too kind? Were you too loving? Interesting to me that even when we made the film, it was still controversial that she could be all of those things at once. And that to me is the essence of Wonder Woman. I find ourselves to be in such a lucky place and time right now as it relates to Wonder Woman, because I actually think she is the most relevant superhero of our times, because at this moment, I think values are incredibly important.
Yep.
And the values of being capable of doing more than fight and challenging yourself to be a superhero of love, compassion, kindness,
Okay.
goodness, patience. You know, all of
It's
these
the Batman
things,
I'm
and be
waiting for
willing
now.
to fight, even physically, to stand up for those things is what matters right now.
It is certainly not my invention or
Ooh.
yours, but
Correct.
it feels like I'm a part of,
But you are Wonder Woman. You're like the Adam West of Batman.
and that we take on to the next generation of fans. And that is my hope for the future, certainly, and your hope for the future. What you, in Wonder Woman 3, which I can't wait to hear you come out with any.
You can't wait to hear me not talk about.
Can't wait to hear you not.
Talk about when we get to the
Okay,
secret
not
part.
talk about. Oh my God, not talk about. Oh, but it's coming, everyone. Wonder Woman 3 is coming, and
Sure.
and even if I did know, you'd have to kill me to have me talk about it, but I don't.
Thank you. No, we're super excited about Wonder Woman 3, and Gal is who's so bummed not to be here, who's the busiest person in the world with now three little kids and shooting. So
I tell you what, it's
so
been a
bummed
bit
not to be able to be
slacky in
here,
this
but we are
fandom.
all three very excited.
So like we're doing a Wonder Woman
about
3, but we're not going to
exciting
talk about
things
it.
coming up with Wonder Woman 3.
Pretty cool.
So
Who
Linda
would have
Carter's going to be
thought
in Wonder
my
Woman
life,
3.
At this time in my life, that this gift would just present itself to me, and that's so cool. And that's
sounds
what
like a
I'm hoping
multiverse
for
thing.
all
Sounds like a
of the
multiverse.
fans of Wonder Woman and all of the fans to know that your life is full of surprises, and the Wonder Woman in you is alive and well.
Oh. Damn right. I recognize this lady. Nice. Wonder Woman! Oh, sorry, I wasn't even, didn't have the desktop on. But we'll mute it now because I feel like there's going to be some copyright music as we go through this. Yeah, Wonder Woman 3. So yeah, it is very possible Linda Carter's in it as Wonder Woman because this whole multiverse thing with the Flash is happening, I guess. So doing that film and then explaining away how they could be two Wonder Women, it would be fantastic. I really want to see a version of Gal Gadot singing Imagine though. It'd be great. I was hoping Linda Carter would say that when she said she made some music and she was like, yeah, it's called Imagine, but this is how you do it. That's my best Linda Carter impression. Wow, this fan art, man, it's just so good. So good. They're just talking about how important Wonder Woman is.
I think it's about time that we realize that women actually are half of the human race and can be as strong and as exciting and interesting and complex as male characters.
Of course they can.
A character like Wonder Woman at the time, she was an incredibly, important, unheard of, groundbreaking
I don't know whether to
character that I think has meant
like this
so much to so many.
Look, it's Wonder Woman!
She's a standout character among all the original DC members.
I can't believe she's been around for 80 years. It's insane.
I think she inspires everyone who aspires to be like a strong, powerful person.
People gravitate towards her so much.
Sorry, I'm getting ready
she's
for the
uniquely
Batman because I know it's coming
I
up
think it's important
really
to have
soon.
strong female role models
It's
like
the
Wonder
next
Woman
thing.
because women have gone through so much
When it happens,
adversity.
DC Fandome shuts down.
Duty to defend the world.
Of course they're going to leave it
That's what
last.
I'm going to do.
It's important for little girls to look up at the screen and see a hero there and say, I can be that, I can do that.
I am my own woman, and I decide who I want to be.
The inspiration that comes from seeing this super strong, super smart, elegant
I was going to say we haven't seen Black Adam yet, but we have. I'm still
It
impressed by
gives them
Black Adam. It
someone
looked
to look up
awesome.
to, even if it's
What
just
we
in
saw
their
of it.
imagination. Wonder Woman is
great.
an amazing character. Anybody can look up to her, regardless of status.
Of course, Wonder Woman's really important to be a role model for women and young women, but also for younger men.
It gives you like a chance to believe that you can actually be Wonder Woman, that you can reach a capacity of your dreams, I suppose.
I would say wonder inspires a sense of awe.
Wonder is the ability to still see the grand and incredible things in the world.
I love the hope behind the character. It is important to have these strong female roles in society.
to show the power of equality and to show that anything is possible.
I think it's wonderful. I think there should be 1 million female superheroes, and I'm glad there are so many now.
You know these women, your grandmother, your mother, your best friend, your aunt, your teacher, who are strong, capable, wonderful women.
Strong women are very much a part of the universe, so of course we want to see them reflected on the screen.
People like Wonder Woman show us that every woman is a queen. Every woman is a warrior. Every woman is a fighter.
Hey, Wonder Woman.
I think Wonder Woman is dope. I like that rope. I don't understand it, but it's cool.
Okay, Flo.
To continue the celebration of wonder, we have one more fun challenge. Now, we all know that part of Wonder Woman's iconic lore, especially from
God,
the
the
TV
editor
series,
did this.
is that she has the
Poor
most
guy.
awesome transformation
Poor
of
girl.
any superhero with her
Just-
infamous spin.
Gotta watch this
Celebrate
all
Wonder
back.
Woman's 80th with us by doing the spin challenge on
This has
TikTok.
been on for
Show us how you
3
spin
hours,
into
15
action,
minutes
and no
now.
matter what the day brings,
This is mental.
you can spin into
This
anything
is
that makes
so
you take
long.
on the day with confidence.
But
Let me show you how it's done.
I expected it to be like 3-4 hours. But if it gets to 5,
I
then
am feeling very confident in my
what
Wonder
the hell?
Woman
She does
look.
cool, man. Spin challenge. Nice. Are we getting it?
And breaking news from DC Publishing. As we are celebrating Wonder Woman and the 80th anniversary of this iconic superhero, we are also looking ahead to
As we are
2022
celebrating
with Trial of the Amazons. This massive crossover
Control
event
your
looks at the
eyes.
future of the Amazons. Diana has ascended to a new place of existence, fighting for justice on a cosmic scale, which has led to massive change for the Amazons. Queen Hippolyta departs from man's world, leaving Nubia to watch over Themyscira as new tribes of Amazons appear. Yara Flor recently
Guys, the
introduced
Batman's
a comics
definitely
as Wonder
coming.
Girl,
It's coming
and
soon.
Nubia
I know
find
it.
themselves at the heart of a power struggle in this historic story that fans won't want to miss.
Come on, guys, let's all put our hands together for Wonder Woman's 80-year legacy. And you better believe this truly iconic character is not done wowing us yet. I'm such a big fan, I've already ordered a celebratory cake for Wonder Woman's Day on October 21st. What
October
can I say?
21st is
I have
Wonder
a
Woman
sweet
Day.
tooth.
Cool.
And you'll have one too.
Oh,
thanks to our
yeah,
next
leading
segment
into this
based
shit.
on the critically
I'm
acclaimed
sure it's
comic
good,
book series
but I'm
by
just
Jeff
not.
Lemire.
I'm not.
Take a look.
Not
Hello, fellow
interested.
hybrids and humans. My name is Christian Convery, and
I am Gus. I'm having a great time. Guys, the Batman trailer. Literally, I'm going on the YouTube live stream, looking at the live messages, and it just says Batman, 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 Batman. It's quite funny. God, people are so fast with their reactions, man. They're just all uploading them. Where's the Batman trailer? As soon as that goes out, guys, I'm gonna stay on the stream, but I'm gonna edit my video. I did a pre-title sort of thing where I was getting ready for DCFandome. News just in, Patty Jenkinson says Wonder Woman is the most relevant superhero of our time. I guess that's true, actually. Just saw a post saying basically looks like the second Flash has converted Batman's old suit to his own. I would put it on screen, but I don't want to mess anything up. Looks true. Who is this second Flash then? Which universe? So many questions about that film, man. Just Michael Keaton though. Ooh. Oh God! Someone just pointed out on that Batman statue by McFarlane. The face. Look at the face. But man, the main statue, it looks so cool, and it's got like the Batman logo base, similar to that. But that's for the display piece. We must be getting the Batman now. We must be getting the Batman. Someone's put who TF is this kid. Hilarious. Come on.
And now that we've satisfied your sweet tooth, there's a sweet deal waiting for you over in the DC shop. It's our final exclusive drop of the day. This is the one that you've been waiting for. That's right, it is time to scoop up some brand new Batman merchandise, and it's happening now at shop.dccomics.com. Take a look.
That Batman top looks absolutely insane.
For the world premiere
Batman!
of the Batman trailer.
Let's go!
With all this talk about Batman, we must not forget that much of the Caped Crusader's strength comes from something other than his muscles or Bruce Wayne's billions. Alfred Pennyworth has always been a huge source of support as both Batman's butler and father figure. Pennyworth, the DC origin series, answers just that, as it follows a young Alfred Pennyworth who goes to work with billionaire Thomas Wayne in 1960s London. Let's take a closer look in this DC Spotlight.
DC! I'm muting copyright music.
Making Pennyworth over the past
Pennyworth
2
is another one I
seasons,
definitely
and
want to
we just
watch.
wanted to thank
Absolutely.
you all so much for your support. On a personal note, it's been a dream for me to play this character, and I really will never forget it. So thank you so much.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It sounds like you're saying goodbye, and actually we've got some really exciting news to share, haven't we?
Guys. Breaking news from Variety. The Flash's gold boots. Oh my god, guys, I can't fucking wait. God. Gold boots? Really?
Premiere there later that same year.
We really can't thank you enough for your love and support, and it's because of you, the fans, that we are back.
Well, I'm proud to
and we can't wait for
report
you to see what we have in store.
that the
Season 3 will
Batman
dive into
trailer
the
hasn't
lives of
leaked
Alfred,
unlike
Martha,
last year.
Thomas, Bet Sykes, Lucius Fox, and all the other Pennyworth characters, as we find out more about their involvement in the evolution of
I was
the
hearing
Batman
rumours that
canon.
there was going to be a Ben
And there's a
Affleck
5-year time jump.
Oh, all right, that's a bit of a spoiler.
Batman TV show announced, but
Well, let's just say that there's
don't think
lots
it's going to
of
happen.
exciting things happening on Pennyworth Season 3, and we can't wait for you to see. It's going to be a fun and revealing ride.
Come on.
ahead.
This looks
We
great,
and
actually.
everyone
it's very-
here at Pennyworth
very well
are
done.
so happy to be back,
Whew.
and we'll see you very soon on HBO Max.
Guys, it's time. It's time. I can't even turn my camera on. That's how impatient I am. The Batman.
All right, so Jim, fans have noticed that you've been posting some awesome
Not the
artwork
Batman.
leading up to DC Fandome. And we, of course, have some very keen fans who are trying to piece it all together, see what it might all mean. So what can you tell us?
Yeah, look, we wanted to create something
Me trying to
fun for the
film on my
fans to
4K
engage
camera.
with. It's
Guys,
essentially
this
a
is
puzzle.
possible. I need a
I've
team. I
drawn
need someone
12
to edit
images,
my
each celebrating a specific
videos at the same
DC
time.
moment. We're revealing.
This is a competition. My heart is beating like anything. I don't know whether to do it like this, but if anybody's watching back, it's probably better like that. Don't know. Okay, the music's gone.
Look, I wanted to make
Just
it
about.
hard enough so that people didn't immediately recognize what the cover was.
Oh,
So I
my heart,
basically
my heart,
used
my heart, my
elements
heart.
and drew in characters.
I'm ready.
that
Okay, I'm ready.
approximated those shapes.
I'm ready for this
And at
trailer.
the end of the day, if you squint, it should work. But the dead
Ready.
giveaways are the panels
ready.
that
I've
say
got my
Crisis
sign.
on Infinite Earths, and we saved them for this moment so that we wouldn't.
The
spoil
Batman in 3D, that's the big announcement we're gonna get,
or
I
the
bet.
puzzle for the people that have been working on it.
Well, it sounds really cool, and I am so excited to take a look at this.
Come on,
All
give
the
us
fans
Batman.
watching right now too. It sounds like it took a while to put it all together. How long have you been working on it?
Yeah, look, you know how slowly I draw, so it's been, we've been working on it for a couple months.
Also, I love that you're like, you know how long it takes me. If I tried to draw anything
Yeah,
near what you
sure,
draw,
sure.
it would be like 3 years, and
Right.
I'd have like, there's one line.
Sure. No, absolutely.
Doesn't look like anything to me.
Well,
She's
look,
quite
it
fun,
wasn't
this
just the
presenter, I
drawing,
like
also
it.
had to make sure that the drawing approximated this
He's
overall kind
welcome.
of iconic image, right? So that was the challenge.
So now that we've
It's nice to have 0 viewers.
Yeah.
What does it all mean, Jim?
No one can
Yeah,
join this
so that
experience
is
with me
the
because I'm so lonely.
$64,000 question.
No, I'm not.
If
My
I could
partner's
take
been
myself.
watching. Which is
But at the end of the
great.
day, it is
Thank you,
the
beautiful.
and the you know so that the fans really see.
That's awesome, but you do know that it's not just you and I here talking. There's like literally millions of people watching us right now.
I would like to know the consolidated figures after this.
Yeah, you know, we'll fix it in post, right? Is that what they do? Right?
Yeah, we
Fix
will.
it in post?
We'll fix it in post.
Bleep everything. Yes.
I always fix it in
Jim
post.
doesn't want to reveal all of the secrets right now. I think you gave the fans some great stuff, so they're gonna come up with their own theories because I know that's what we all like to do.
Absolutely.
And speaking of fans, let's pivot to some other fans and amazing artists. So are you ready to reveal some of the winners of the art contest?
Yes.
Guys, I think I'm going to go this angle.
Art contest was one of the
for
most
the Batman
popular
trailer.
items from
I have
Fandome
to.
last year. We repeated it, working with Talent House. We got a ton of amazing submissions from artists
Tell you
and
what,
creators
we even
all
add,
around the
add
world.
a little something.
It is the hardest part of my job, trying to pick a winner. But we were able to settle on some pieces that were just stunning. So let's take a look at the winners.
And the winners are...
That's not a PNG file.
What am I doing, man? I was trying to add a Batman logo to this angle. Quickly, before it's too late. Ah! Go on, give me a PNG. Found it. Done.
Alright, I took a walk around the Hall of Heroes and found a secret passageway. And I'm literally in the Batcave, guys! Now, if you're a DC superfan,
Guys.
and I know you are, then the mere mention of the Batman
It's
gives you
beginning.
chills up and down your spine. And I know you can't tell, but right now I'm doing backflips
The Batman,
on the inside.
finally.
Bat fans like myself have been waiting impatiently for this one. So without further delay,
Let's do it.
check in with Matt Reeves, Robert Pattinson, and Zoe Kravitz for a look inside the production of this much anticipated film.
Oh, ready. So ready. Wow, look at the Batcave. I thought that was the trailer. This is behind the scenes. Liverpool? Lovely.
For some reason, Batman just always stood out.
Oh my god.
It's one of the major characters of the 20th
Look
century.
at that
and
cow,
so
man.
many people connect to it on such a deep level and for so many different reasons.
Because it's cool.
The first conversation I had with Matt about it, I just knew there was something radically different from anything we'd seen in Batman movies before.
I felt that we'd seen lots of origin stories. We'd seen things go further and further into fantasy.
I can't
And I
believe
thought,
it's
well, one
happening.
place we haven't been is grounding it the way that Year One does, to come right in to a young Batman,
Hmm.
not be an origin tale, but refer to his origins
Wow.
unshaken to his core.
Right from the beginning, there's a desperation to it. He's really working
Alfred!
out this rage. All the fights seem very personal.
What's so wonderful about this world is the exploration of the gray
Wow.
area. Catwoman really wants to fight for those who don't have someone else to fight for them. And that's where Batman and her really connect.
He wants to inflict his kind of justice. He's
Bat
just
signal.
compelled to do it.
Oh, a nightclub
There is
scene.
no other option.
Oh my god! I think it's trailer time.
Hey guys, so
Oh,
you just saw
maybe
the
not.
look of us behind the scenes, and it feels like that was forever ago, which is really strange. And actually, as we're finishing the movie now, kind of really emotional for me to see you guys, especially after everything that's happened, and to see you now again. I feel like I've been watching your faces every day in editorial, but now to actually see you guys is really, really great. And
This is cool, man.
I
This
gotta
is
say,
so cool.
it was an amazing time making the movie with you guys, and it's really cool to see you now.
Oh, and it's so exciting to see like these little snippets of the film, you know, after
for us, being able to step away for a while, I know you've been in it the whole time, but
Turning
every
this up.
time I see just a little bit, it's so exciting.
You can see the progression. It kind of seems like it's getting more exciting and bigger and kind of scary. Yeah.
There was just something very special and magical about the way you guys played off of each other right from the beginning. And so I just knew right away, I was like going, wow, there's just a really neat, like, I know you guys are friends. And so there was a great chemistry right from the beginning that I just felt like there was a connection, which you naturally had. And I feel like when we were filming, obviously that came out more and more. I mean, do you guys remember when we were doing that crazy sort of, I guess, screen test, I guess you would call it, you know, when you guys got together for the first time?
I definitely remember, because that was basically my audition, right? You know, Rob was already cast, and that was my audition, and I was really nervous, and I remember you gave me like a the hardest part of the audition, to be honest, was the helmet. They were like, here's this helmet, you know, and you have to like walk out, and then you take the helmet off and you do the scene. But it's like sometimes really hard to look like cool when you're taking off, like you get stuck. And I was like, this is how I lose the part. I lose the part because I can't take off a helmet.
And it was just the opposite. Do you remember your first day, Rob, when you were wearing one of the actual bat suits? When Rob and I first got together, like, we'd had all those conversations, and then just by virtue of what it is, it's Batman, the studio's like, well, we always do like a screen test, which is so like, you know, kind of the same thing you guys did. Rob did first by himself and literally was wearing, I believe, Val Kilmer's bat suit. Yeah.
So exactly
like
Christian Bale
That
did.
was kind of a crazy moment.
It was crazy, but I remember putting it on and thinking like, this is impossible. This is going to be absolutely impossible. I remember you saying like, because I guess just trying to move. I mean, wearing a kind of 2-inch thick rubber suit or latex suit and being incredibly nervous and full of adrenaline the whole time. I remember we did
he's
like
just
2
Bruce
takes
Wayne,
and
isn't
we
he?
were just
He's
saying,
just-
what can we do about the sweat?
I think it do.
And I was like, nothing. There's nothing that can be done. I have to be drained of liquid.
The other thing that I remember too, which is cool because it informed the movie, is at the end of that costume test where you came and you put on the eye makeup and began the transformation. That moment for me, that was when I was like, oh my God, it is so you. Like, it was just such a cool, and I remember you saying afterwards to me, you were like, I don't know what I just did. I said, it was amazing, which it was. It was really, really cool. But I really did think, oh my God, this version of this character, this guy who's sort of almost like, if you think of Bruce Wayne as like a recluse rock star in a decaying manner, there's this part of me that so saw you as that. And I had no idea that you would be interested in playing the role at all. And I thought, what if Rob doesn't want to play Batman? This will be a disaster.
That's true.
And then it turned out that you completely on your own had a whole path to the same thing, which is that you had been obsessed with Batman for years, and when you found out that we were doing this version, you were very interested. So it was one of those things that for me felt really kind of lucky and fated, and then we met. I really felt that connection with you where I felt like, oh, we're gonna be able to find something new with this guy and do something really special. But for me,
I'm loving
you
the
were always
screen
that
setup.
version
It's
of what I
really
saw
cool. It's
in
really,
the
really
page,
cool.
and that was about trying to create a new version of Bruce.
He doesn't have as much control over his personality. Like, the delineation between when he's Batman and when he's Bruce is not so clear. I mean, in other kind of iterations of it, you know, he really knows what he's doing when he's putting on the cowl. And I kind of really like this idea of
Sorry, guys, I'm just
a little
so
bit out of
nervous.
control. He hasn't completely
Really nervous.
defined what Batman is. I mean, it's kind of, he gets lost in it. Whenever he's putting it on every night, and it's kind of, you're basically, he's not sleeping, and he's, you know, becoming this quite sort of odd creature.
Like, just finding the right, literally how to move as
just
Batman,
the way they talk about
how
this
to
film
talk
is just
as Batman. I mean, that was what was fun for me, even when you
So
guys first met
exciting.
up. I was like, oh,
So
this is
excited.
the rhythm of what it'll be like when you guys talk to each other. Like, even something as simple as that. And like the way you came in with, like, you had, for me, so you had an attitude that was so Selena, right from the way you came in.
I obviously, you know, understand the gravity of a character like this and what she means to so many people, but what felt really important was to really focus on the story that we're telling in this moment,
seeing her
you
take
know,
on Selena
and you know, try
No one's quite
and
nailed it
create
enough
a real
really
human being.
for me to go,
you know,
I'm
I
really
don't
invested.
I don't want her to
So-
be an idea. You know, I want her to be a real human being
Nice.
in a real situation, in a real city, trying to survive and reacting to her own pain, you know, and her history. So I really focused on this particular story and this particular moment in this woman's life.
I think it was about trying to find a way, again, as Zoe was saying, to ground her so that she felt like she had an emotional journey that made sense for who she was, that ended up being Selena Kyle, but was one that we hadn't seen before, and yet some ways it does connect to the comics. I mean,
Sold straight
that's
away.
the thing which will be fun to share with an audience, is that there are a lot of
Just Anne
iconic
Hathaway didn't do
Selena
it for me
Kyle
either.
aspects to the story, but I don't think any version of any of the Batman stories that have done any Selena stuff have done it in this way.
Because this is the foundation that we're setting right now, right? Like, as we move forward...
Actually, you'll find Batman Returns from Michelle.
That heart and that humanity will always be there.
So we debuted our first trailer for our movie last year at DCFandome.
And we want to say thank you for the great response.
It's only fitting that we share
Actually,
the second
the Batman
trailer
trailer
with you
now.
all today.
Okay, enough from us. Here's what you've been waiting so patiently for. It's the trailer
I'm ready.
for the Batman.
Woo! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Am I ready?
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Oh my god, the music.
Fear is a tool.
Oh.
But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning.
Oh my. What the?
I've been trying to reach you.
Find the gun!
This is a powder keg, and Riddler's the match.
Holy crap.
care of myself.
Woo!
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left. I don't care what happens to me.
Oh my god.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
What?
Maybe we're not so different.
Oh, that shot. That shot.
Who are you under there?
Oh!
I'm vengeance.
Oh, shit! Oh my god.
Black and blue.
Oh!
And dead all over.
Ah!
I got you! I got you!
Oh, shit! Oh my god. Oh my shit. No words.
And that's the
Zero.
way to drop the mic and end the show. Wow, amazing. On behalf of Warner Brothers and DC.
0 words right now. Holy crap. I'm alive. Shit. Oh, God, I'm alright. I'm alright, everyone. Let's get this trailer reaction uploaded. Guys, that was... Oh my god. I am incomplete. What do they say? That looked incredible. That it was just so loud as well. It was just like 2,000 things going on. Like, oh my God. I'm sweating. The shots in that trailer. We're going to break it down in a minute, but what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to... I'm just going to get this trailer reaction edited, because I can't... it's cool to do that, apparently, these days. I don't know. Thoughts on the trailers, guy? Just everything, not just the Batman, but just all the trailers. I am knackered. I am so tired. I'm exhausted. But that was amazing. That was an amazing trailer. I can't believe that film looks incredible. That looks absolutely incredible. It looks completely different from any other Batman film we've got. The music, I love how they used Something in the Way again, and they used obviously the score that will be coming to the films. Oh my God. I feel quite emotional, actually, because I'm just so excited for this film. March 4th, 2022 it comes out, and I am going to be front row. Well, not front row, I like sitting at the back of the cinema, but wow. It just seems to be living up to what Matt Reeves has been saying about the story, that this is Batman in his very early days, very young, and kind of not the hero we all sort of know. I mean, Batman's never been a hero. He's gonna do some things wrong, I believe. I think he's gonna lose at this movie. I think he's gonna go too far, and I think that's such an interesting concept. Obviously, we've seen Ben Affleck's Batman, who kind of goes too far, but it kind of made sense within the world of the Snyderverse. I can't believe that. That looks incredible. That looks absolutely incredible. I just can't. Are we going to get a new poster? Oh, yeah, we did, actually. We got new posters, but that one's fine. That's my favourite poster. It's even got the sideburn on it, so... Sort it out. I mean, the chat they were having at the beginning, it was really interesting, just seeing that sort of dynamic. It looks like a love story as well, which doesn't really work in my favour, but, if they pull it off, they pull it off. It's an interesting concept. Paul Dano is the Riddler. It's a shame he wasn't as advertised as heavily. We actually didn't see much of him, apart from the beginning. I mean, that was Paul Dano. There's no way it wasn't Paul Dano, because he looked exactly like he did in Prisoners. And I'm kind of... Okay, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just show you me editing this trailer, basically. This sort of... that's the reaction cam. Here's my Adobe project. I've actually done an intro already earlier today. Just me getting excited about DCFandome. But we're just going to throw this trailer in, man, and then upload it. God, and if you want to chat about the trailer whilst I do this, and then signing off, basically. What an incredible trailer, was worth the wait. Very excited. I think a lot of general audiences are going to be pumped for this. I think they're going to think, wow, this looks incredible. That Batmobile scene at the end, fuck. I was laughing because I'm just so excited. So excited. Right, the video's come through, ready to go. So how I do these is I have to sync my my video of it, old school style. I did have a 4K cam link, but unfortunately, and you'll hear now that this comes in separate elements, like so. So we have our mix at the top. This is the actual audio. Oh, I didn't even put the bloody video on, mate. Ah! So you can see me. Oh man. Man, oh 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 man. Let's crop this. I'm just so stupidly excited for this film, man. It's gonna be insane. And he's a bright image to reference. I mean, thoughts, guys. Like, if anybody's joining, I can't see if anybody is, but thoughts. Just thoughts. Give me thoughts. Oh. So basically just 29. Starting to think this is a lot slower, this process. Ooh. It's shot in a wide native. I don't know how to react right now. That's the only problem when you film in this aspect ratio. Oh. Oh, I missed a bit. Sorry. This film was so dark, I can't even see where I'm editing to. It's so loud, man. Apologies again, all. I'm sweating. All right, we're there. Here we go. Nearly finished, guys. So I've done this. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trying to figure out what's my sound. That looks funny. No words. Zero. Words right now. Holy crap. And there we go. That's how you edit a video. Sorry, I was so quiet. I can't talk and edit. It's just not how it works. It's just not how it works, guys. Alright, it looks good to go. That was quick. And that's how you export a trailer. And we'll get that uploaded to YouTube. Guys, thank you so much for those people who did join me. I appreciate it. If you're watching back, thank you. Because obviously if you're watching this back when the Batman has been released and the Batman 2's out, might be really famous by now. But guys, that was an incredible trailer. I'm so sorry that I just went into this trailer reaction editing, but it had to be done. I'm very, 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 very much looking forward to this film. It's going to be incredible. I know it. I just know it's going to be a masterpiece. It just looks excellent. Should we go through it quickly? To be honest, I haven't got any time. I need to go and spend time with the people in my life, and do things with my life. But guys, that was incredible. Unfortunately, not a lot of merchandise drop. I was hoping to be on websites now, buying loads of stuff, obviously. But that trailer has just triply sold that to me. Now, the main discussion is it going to be good? I mean, yeah, trailer's all good, but is the film going to be good? That's the question. We'll wait and see. We will wait and see. Just going to upload this video. I can't believe, man. I can't believe. Sorry if you had to watch me. Let's see. I want to see what other people have put as their Batman trailer reaction. I've been waiting for that trailer for so long. So long, guys. Let's try it. The Batman. I'll try the Batman trailer reaction. Bet people have uploaded already. There you go. The Batman official trailer reaction. Someone's put. So I'll put the Batman official trailer reaction. DCFandome. And I've also done a JPEG already of it. Holy moly. I'll put hashtags. I'll put the Batman Robert Pattinson DCFandome. So much fun watching someone do work, isn't it? So much fun. And we'll be with you in a second. I can't wait to see you all see this thumbnail. It's so funny. I just completely faked it. I haven't got time to. Oh god. No, it's not made for kids. Here we go. Public. Get out there. Get out! Oh, guys, that was a great event. I thought it was lacking in certain places where it's like, oh, we're doing a Batgirl thing, but we're not going to show anything. They showed some concept art, though, for Batgirl, which is great. Didn't get a Joker 2 announcement. And also, we didn't get any more announcements of the HBO Max potential spin-offs from the Batman TV show, from the Batman film. But that trailer was worth the 4-hour wait, less than that. I am very excited for the Batman. Definitely my most anticipated out of all these. And the biggest surprise for me was Black Adam. It looked really cool. I don't know what the story is or anything, but visually looks stunning. Was there a letdown, really? I mean, we didn't really get a Wonder Woman 3 announcement. I am hoping for a Wonder Woman 3, and I'm sure they're going to do it. But I know Patty Jenkins is going to be doing a Rogue Squadron Star Wars movie soon. So we'll just have to wait and see, basically. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be me for the night. Thank you for joining in. And if you didn't, and you're joining this years later and just having a look around, it was an epic event. It was awesome. It made me smile ear to ear. And my trailer's just going through to YouTube now. So thank you. And I just want to thank my girlfriend for sticking by me and watching this and letting me, well, not letting me do this tonight, but just kind of I've left her on her own, bless her, but I'm going to go see her now. And thank you for doing my makeup, Charlotte. I appreciate it. Guys, the next time I see you is when there's more the Batman content coming out on merchandise. And I will be reviewing the Suicide Squad McFarlane figures over the next week. I'm just going to do it all in one video. I'm very excited to open these. I was considering not to, but I need to build that King Shark, man. I need to build that King Shark. What a great day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you at the next dome.